Okay, so moving on to a fishbone stitch. Now there are two variations of this which are pretty much the same, and if you've seen how I did the leaf stitch, it's pretty much the same sort of thing. So you start with your basic design of your leaf with a stem down the centre. So start with a stitch at the top and then come down as close to that stitch as you can on one side, and then in again just past the central line. And do the same on the other side, so as close as you can get to this side of the stitch, and then just cross over. So just continue down. This one benefits from a slightly thicker thread. And it looks somewhat like a fishtail plait, if you've ever seen one of those. So you just keep going down, it's overlapping the bottom and getting as close as possible at the top. Okay, so that's the fishbone, creating that kind of, it's very tight chevron. It's essentially an arrowhead, just very tightly sewn together. So now we move on to the raised fishbone, or it's also called a herringbone pattern, herringbone leaf. So start at the top of your leaf and then come down. It's easier if you start about halfway down, or you come down about halfway down your leaf so you get a nice angle. Now come up the side, and you bring your needle down as close as possible to that top stitch on the right, and then come in on the left, and then do the same like that, and then you need to come across, and you just repeat this pattern all the way down. So as close as you can get to the top of the stitch here, and then here. You can see that as each layer goes on, you're kind of binding down the one before it and creating a very slightly raised leaf pattern. So from the top here it looks just like a fishbone, but with all the thread sitting underneath, you've doubled the actual size of the thickness of your leaf. Just continue all the way down. That is two variations of the fishbone stitch.